Ladies and gentlemen, let's play now! We
zijn hier weer met een nieuwe aflevering van Dertflix Televisie. We hebben al aardig wat toppers, talenten mogen spreken bij het Hemeco Open Rosmalen 2011. Ook aardig wat wereldkampioenen. Deze keer staan we met een oude wereldkampioen en we vervolgen het interview in het Engels. We staan hier met Andy Fordham, niemand minder dan de grote favoriete Viking. Hello Andy, how are you doing?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Nice to see you.
How is it to be back in Holland after a while?
No, it's great. It's, people are very, very friendly and I mean, generally have a good time.
Hemeco Open 2011, 400 players at the max. What makes this tournament so special?
Well, like I said, the people are just very friendly anyway, and the way the players get treated, I think it's great. You get looked after, and they try and make it fun as well.
The atmosphere is fantastic around this tournament. Obviously, you have a lot of tournaments like that, but this is quite a special one. But funny things happen at a lot of tournaments, I guess. Do you have a funny thing that ever happened to you, or a funny story?
And the only thing I think of in the Isle of Man is like a ferry bridge where you have to say hello to the fairies. And at first, when we see it, we was a bit, yeah, all right, how you doing? And then a few nights we went out, done exhibitions and that, and had a few drinks, and we gone over the bridge and chatting hello and that. And when it comes to the tournament, I just said to myself, I've been saying hello to the fairies all week, and you think they'd help me out a little bit. And the person was going for double 8, went straight in double 11, and I went on to win the tournament. So just, I mean, strange but funny, really. So.
Andy, you had a long recovery, obviously. I think your future plans are a bit slightly different compared to other players. What's your main goal for the future, the near future?
At the moment, it's just so frustrating. I just want to get back to where I was before, and it's, I mean, it is. Not only is it difficult for myself, but with the young players that are coming through as well, and the standard that's, I mean, the standard just seems to be getting better and better all the time. I mean, I'm going to keep going for a while, and hopefully, I mean, we'll be all right. But I mean, I'll be gutted if I don't get back on the stage at least once more.
Be honest with yourself. Do you think it's possible that you could get back, you know, on top level?
Well, practicing, I'm throwing really well, and now it's just trying to convert that into match play. And obviously, it's totally different than before, where I used to drink a lot, and I mean, it just makes you sort of forget things around you. And now, obviously, I'm a little bit more alert, and I've just got to try and get the confidence back, and it's very, very difficult to do.
You think it's difficult, more difficult without alcohol than with? So the other players have an advantage on you, to be honest.
I mean, it's, in a way, it's just an excuse, I suppose. But just a couple of drinks doesn't hurt nobody, and it can relax you a little bit. Obviously, I went a little bit over the top with I had a couple of cases, but.
Well, about those cases, you had a very rough year. Lots of things happened in your personal life. Lots of strange circumstances, very sad circumstances. How's life now at the moment? Because you were almost, you know, depressed and things like that.
I'm still on certain tablets to try and keep me cheerful, but there's a couple of things still going on. My dad's, not very well at all. He's had a couple of strokes and he's in hospital most of the time. But apart from that, things are looking up in certain ways. So it's just my dad at the moment.
Last question. The fans expect a lot of you. Obviously, you're an ex-world champ. You're the Viking. What's your plan to get back in form? Are you playing a lot of pro tours, or do you train in a group or something like that?
Well, again, it's a bit difficult because you want to travel, but you got to get sponsors to do it. Obviously, I've got one sponsor at the moment, which has been very good to me. But I do want to travel more. I'm going to start playing in the local leagues where I live as well, and basically, it's just going back to the beginning again and starting again. I know I'm getting a bit old now, but hopefully there's a few years left in the old Viking.
Last question. What would you ask yourself during an interview if you were the interviewer?
How much do you want paying?
And what's the answer to that?
No, you're okay. I'll do it for you for nothing.
Okay, thank you very much for this interview, Andy.